welcome back to more My Hero Academia. We are over the halfway mark now with season 4, and let's not waste any time. Let's get on into episode 16. If you want to watch this video unedited, make sure you head on over to my website, suzylu.co.uk, and become a VIP member. VIP members get access to all the videos early. They also get access to VIP only series. They get access to my VIP only Discord, so nobody else is allowed into my Discord, only VIPs are allowed in there. And of course, the VIPs will get a shout out in my videos. We have a VIP of the day, so I hope to see you over there.
Ooh, who's this smoldery looking two-toned boy? You're like super hot. I'm crazy psyched to train with a total babe like you.
I feel like Cammy is like a little bit psycho, right? I can't be wrong with that. There's something about her that's a little bit psycho.
It's about time we got started.
Yes.
Shall we make today's training a little bit more interesting?
So, are we in safe hands right now or not? You never know with this show. Like 1 minute, it's like everything's fine, and then it'll throw like 4 or 5 episodes at you where they're pretending that they're gonna kill off one of your faves. It's not cool.
Hey Todoroki, what kind of food do you like?
Soba, cold.
Man, I like my noodles piping hot!
I like my noodles piping hot as well. I gotta agree with you on that one.
I've told you this before. You don't have to try to force us to be friends.
That guy's ridiculous.
See, me and Ka-chan, man, we're like this. We understand what's going on here. I don't know why he's forcing it so hard to be friends. You don't have to be friends, you just have to save people.
Oh, one more thing before we begin. Up until now, we've had 10 people in this remedial training class. But starting today, we'll have 11.
No, not Endeavor.
Shoto! You never should have failed the initial exam in the first place! Show these weaklings that you're in a completely different league!
All right, thanks, Dad. Talk about embarrassment.
Why is he here?
Move it. You're in my way.
Oh, that's right. Okay, that's gonna be really interesting. Not that I think that if he attacked Endeavor, he could do anything right now, but...
So cool! This is nuts! Well, he is a teacher at UA right now.
Well, I feel like the relationship between Endeavor and Todoroki, it's at a bit of a better place, but it's not great right now.
That's why she hasn't participated until now.
They said totes to making an exception for me, which is wicked coolio, you know? So anywho's, let's keep it fresh!
I have no idea what she just said.
I was actually about to say, I hope that that's not her normal dialogue, because that will get totes annoying.
I failed the test? I don't even remember taking a test. And you're saying I slept for 4 whole days? Oh my gosh, so embarrassing!
People did report she was speaking and acting in uncharacteristic ways.
Oh, I wonder who took over her body.
I can't believe someone impersonated her.
The League of Villains. To think I didn't notice my classmate was replaced. I am nothing but a pathetic fool.
It kind of annoys me when they go down that road of like, I am the worst in the world. It's like, why not think for a moment that maybe Toga is like the best in the world and she's just hard to compete with?
Gang Orca.
So, I've got even more disappointments today. What shame you must feel to be standing before me, given how easy the exam was.
Did he watch the exam? It wasn't that easy. Like, settle down.
There's something I've realized while observing your training thus far. There's nothing heroic about any of you. You're bottom feeders. Nothing but rotten fish turds.
Sir, yes, sir!
I can't hear you.
Sir, yes, sir! Dang, is he
I
scary?
don't know if I agree with that. I mean, has he met Todoroki and Ka-chan?
How can a pile of excrement help humanity prosper?
Technically, fertilizer is integral.
Wrong! Do you expect to be praised just because you have powerful attacks?
Sir, yes, sir!
Wrong!
obviously a no answer.
It's time you start training a new muscle, the one that beats in your chest. If you hold out a hand to someone in trouble, will they take it? Not as you are now. It's fine to have fangs, but when a life is on the line, you must have trust.
Okay, this feels like it's the perfect test for Kachan, because he's definitely missing this.
Now, meet your opponents. Through this life or death battle, show that you can come to an understanding with them. That's the hurdle you face.
Wait, children? But I mean, no one can tame children. So this episode is called Win Those Kids' Hearts. If you have enough money, you could just take them and get ice cream?
Don't worry, we're taking responsibility for your students now.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Orca.
What? Hey, look! This mean guy made Takuto cry! Who do you think you are, bomb man?
Oh my god, don't punch Kachan! He does not know his limits.
Hey, what's this stupid thing? Tell me, what is it? A wiener?
Excuse me, kid.
Wiener, it's a wiener!
Oh my god, these kids are so badly behaved. Like, how the hell are we supposed to win them over?
Don't try to hide it! You're the five-wiener hero! That's your name, huh? Five-wiener!
I'm sorry, I would fail this so hard. I'd be like, kid, shut up! Oh my god.
Yeah, so explain to me again why I'm part of this group.
We didn't get a chance to see you in action at the exam. Also, to be honest, you seem like you wouldn't be very good at this.
Hey, whoa, that's so unfair.
That's... Oh my god, really? Really?
That girl is trying to seduce Shie. I think the best thing to do is ignore her. I didn't know haters came this young.
That is hilarious. I don't think they're trying to be seduced, but young.
By day's end, I believe my trainees will have changed your students. The four of you will accomplish this together. You must win the hearts of these unruly youngsters.
What do we look like, nannies?
Settle down!
Okay, are you at least gonna give us a hint as to how the hell we're supposed to do this? God, it must be horrible for Todoroki, having his dad watching him, and knowing how much of an arse his dad is, too. So, what's going on now?
Where's the mood music? And would it kill them to have some kind of color commentary?
Mike, this is a class. I'm not sure we're really supposed to...
I don't care! Someone's got to inject some soul into this complete buzzkill, almighty! No! Let's get this party started!
He just can't help himself, can he? It's like me sitting in a silent room. I'm like, someone please put the radio on. Please.
So, you wanted to talk? To be honest with you, I'm not sure what there is to say between us.
You better not be rubbing it in, the fact that you're the new number one.
I resolved more incidents than anyone else, besting my own personal records. And yet, I can feel it. Some unseen thing that you built up in your prime is beginning to crumble. What does it mean to be a symbol? That's what I want to know.
Well, you have to figure that out for yourself, though. You don't just get handed that information. He always did want to be number one, but I don't think he wanted to be number one like this.
I mean, winning your hearts is like super vague, you know? What are we even supposed to be doing here? This is way weird.
Why are you trying to scare her like a crazy cat?
Try not to go overboard. This is still a training course.
Roger that, yo. Let's hear from their teacher. Got any special requests? What do those kiddos need?
So much.
They need discipline, is what they need.
The students in this class have completely closed their hearts to us. I understand that this is my responsibility, but still, I hope meeting heroes who are working hard to achieve their dreams will help lead these kids down a more respectable path.
Wow. Okay, well that actually makes a lot of sense then. Go on, Kachan.
Let's get this babysitting over and done with. I'm ready to go back to some actual training.
Maybe try not to make that angry face black ago.
I know. I mean, that's gonna terrify anyone, even the adults.
The stupid teacher didn't fulfill her role as a leader, so the brats ended up taking over the class. This isn't something that just happens. If they're not listening to her, then somebody else must be in charge here. There's definitely some kind of boss kid these little monsters are following. We just gotta figure out who it is.
Well, you know who it is. It was that sloppy one that was leaning against the wall.
Then we make
That's
the
who
kids
it
throw rocks
is.
at them. It'll be the most effective way to make them realize what an insignificant pest their leader is.
I thought the idea was for us to be nice.
Back you go. Don't you dare implement that.
Come fight me!
Dial it back, son!
Such an outdated and violent way of solving problems. You're showing your true colors.
Burned by an ankle biter!
Enough already! Just bring it!
They're kids, Kachan. Can you dial it down a little bit?
Delinquents aren't in fashion, you know.
The hell they're not!
Getting to know each of the kids is the fastest way to becoming friends. Who wants to be a hero?
Shiketsu takes the stage!
I do! They're cool! Yeah, I want to be super strong!
Okay, we're getting their attention now. This is good.
It's the job of a hero to make sure everyone smiles. Think if you cause your teacher trouble, you're likely to become good heroes?
I guess not.
Right. So then.
But wait, that means since you gave the teachers and the commission guys more work by making them do this class, you can't become one either.
Oh, so wait a minute. The kids are actually intelligent? You didn't tell us that.
Is it just me, or are these kids like super twisted?
Yeah, exactly! So a little violence is necessary!
No, Kachan. Violence against kids is not necessary.
I think I might have a better way.
Oh? Why don't you show us what you have in mind? I'm sure this is gonna be good.
Right.
Burn half the class and ice the other half of the class.
I'd already climbed to the number 2 spot by the time I was 20. And because I'd carved my own path, I understood. There was no way I was ever going to reach the top.
He does. He's got a major problem with this because he didn't climb to the top on his own terms.
I actually wanted to be number 1.
Talkative today, aren't we?
Just answer me!
What is the symbol of peace, huh? That's tough. I'm not certain how to explain it to you.
It's about being a good person. I feel like that's at least a good start.
I'm here because I want to do something to help you! Please, All Might!
I ignored the kindness of the people around me and abandoned those dear to me to walk this path. Maybe that was a mistake.
No, I don't think it was a mistake. Because how many people did you save by making that decision?
There are many who can't help but dwell on our differences.
It's not that I don't like Endeavor, I just can't help but compare him to All Might. And you know, that's kind of a lot for any hero to live up to, right?
All Might! They came to watch us?
So cool!
That's right, I didn't even realize that All Might's retired, but yet everyone was like, yes, All Might's here. That's hard.
Instead, take your time and think about the kind of hero you want to be.
He's trying to fit into All Might's shoes, and no one can do that. He's not trying to be himself.
Now how will he win over these youngsters? Let's watch and see.
I know, right? A hot guy who likes kids, dreamy.
We don't want to be the same kind of ditz as her, so let's ignore him. Right.
Thanks a lot. You just ruined this for us, Kami, whatever.
What kind of person am I? I need them to know that first, or nothing I say will reach them. I must embrace my past.
Dad, can you stop staring at me like that, please? It's terrifying.
I am Shoto from UA, and I want to be a hero. My father, Endeavor, is currently the number 1 hero, but to be frank, I've always hated him and want to forge my own path in the world
What
of
is
pros.
this? A character
My childhood
introduction
was less
page?
than
Come
loving,
on!
you see, so I...
Well, he's being open and honest.
You 3 have been yelling and running after them this whole time, but I don't know. Wouldn't it be faster if we, like, just showed them how cool all our quirks are?
I was just about to suggest that!
No, you weren't. You were gonna just hit them with your quirk.
No matter what they try, it won't work. Because we know the truth. Our mommies and daddies, and everyone on TV, they're all wondering if the age of heroes is over.
Careful! Don't hurt them! Ha! You guys aren't fooling anybody!
Wow. Okay. These kids are pretty dark.
Let's have a proper fight!
Do it, Kachan.
Stooping to their level would be the epitome of folly, my peers!
Who is this guy?
It is apparent that you have not recognized the superiority of Shiketsu High. In order for this commentary to reflect the truth, I have decided to assist you.
Why?
If my peers fight seriously, the children will be left beaten, ashamed. On the other hand, if they use their discretion and let the children shine, then it will only make the delinquents even more brazen.
So what do you suggest is the answer then? Because I think we should kick their ass.
Those children are strong and believe wholeheartedly that their quirks surpass those of the heroes. They won't hold back against your trainees.
Okay, I was like, wait, nope, no more. It's a difficult one because the fun person in me wants to just see them all fight. But I do agree though, that say we back down, then you're just letting the kids run rampant. But then if you kick their ass, you might come across as violent. So therefore the quirks and all that is bad because it's been used against them. So what the hell do you do in this situation? How do you talk them down? How do you get them to become good heroes and not villains? I don't know, actually. I have no idea how this will pan out. I want to know in the comments, obviously without spoilers and things like that. In this scenario, what would you do? Whose side would you be on? What is the best way to get these kids to behave? And obviously this is all part of the training. This is really important for our guys and girl to get right. Because if we get this wrong, we might never get our license. Therefore, they're done. And I want to see Todoroki and maybe Ka-chan, actually out in the real world, helping out. But we'll just have to wait and see what happens. All right, thank you so much for watching my reaction to this episode. Now I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye, guys.